Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Grounded. So Grounded is a very unique survival game. You are shrunk here to the size of an ant. And there we go, we just spawned inside of the game.
What? Damn. Where am I?
Well, we just spawned here in
those
some sort of a
roots?
crate.
Nah, can't be.
So as I said, this is a very unique survival game. You are shrunk here to the size of an ant. Everything is huge compared to you. Here we have to fight insects, but these insects are super huge. So this game does get scary at times. And yeah, I'm just super excited to meet here huge spiders. I'm super excited to play it. For those who don't know, I've played this game about 2 years ago when it was just in early access, but now it's been released fully. So that's why I'm checking it out again. I also know that this game has some sort of an awesome story mode, so we'll try to check that out.
What
Now
was
let's
that?
just get some basic
Some sort
resources.
of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
Okay, so we've gotten there some sort of an exclamation mark. Let's probably follow that exclamation mark. We'll have enough time to gather other resources. Because for those who didn't know, you can craft here axes. Probably maybe pickaxes, I don't remember. But hey, you can craft some basic tools to gather basic materials just as always. Except everything here is much smaller. Except you're super tiny and everything much bigger around you. And there's also a third-person camera view. But hey, let's go here. And let's see what this thing is about. Okay, this thing is offline and resource analyzer. So maybe
Well,
let's drop...
Someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on.
I have no
I should
idea.
keep looking around.
I have no idea. All I know is that we're probably gonna go and analyze this pebblet. Let's sort of analyze it. And probably after analyzing those things, I'll unlock some sort of recipes. Okay, there's some sort of a weird sound effect. So now we can craft pebblet spear and we can craft a pebblet axe. Understandable. AKA stone axe and a stone spear, except it's gonna be super tiny, but it's gonna be a normal size compared to us. Now let's try to analyze a spring, because that's some sort of a resource that I've just picked up. We can craft a spiky spring trail marker, roasting spit, spring fence, and plain fibers. All right, understandable. Have a nice day. Plus, we've gotten some more brain power. And we have one more thing to analyze that I have, like this plant fiber. Let's see what kind of new resources we're gonna get from this plant fiber. We've gotten crude rope, fiber bandages, and plant slurry. So we've completed both of these tasks. I'm pretty certain we're gonna get some other tasks now. Analyze plant fibers. That we've completed those tasks even without the game telling me to do so. Look for more science equipment. I mean, where am I gonna find that stuff? Well, we got another task now to do. Craft a pebblet axe, because look at this, guys. In order to chop down this tall grass, this game is beautiful. That's all I have to say. So in order to chop down this tall piece of grass, we need to craft a pebblet axe. So let's go to the crafting menu. Let's go probably here and pebblet axe. To craft a pebblet axe, we need 3 springs, 2 pebblets, and 1 crude rope. But hey, to craft that crude rope, we need to craft it out of plant fibers. And I don't remember how does one get plant fibers. Maybe you can just find plant fiber in the world. I mean, it just says natural resources. So probably plant fiber is just a natural resource. So let's get some more of those springs. Oh, plant fibers are just these little pieces of grass. Whatever, let's take that stuff. Let's get more pebblets. I think I'll just gather whatever bunch of random resources and then we'll be able to craft that pebblet axe. And hey, while we're gathering those resources, smash that like button on the video if you'd like to see more Grounded. Because
Meals
I'd
on
love to
wheels.
continue the game. Meal on wheels. You gotta be kidding me. We're not gonna eat those bugs!
Bugs now.
I'm not eating those guys. Probably will have to once we get hungry. But again, I kind of don't want to hurt them just because they're smaller. I'm super tiny. Everything can hurt me here. And yet, I'm going to hurt someone smaller than me. Because that's what survival is all about. I think we've got enough plant fiber. So let's go now to the crafting. Let's craft that 1 crude rope. And there we go. The pebblet axe. Let's craft our first ever pebblet axe. I think it's equipped on number 2 slot over here. You can swap between first person. There we go. We can indeed swap like this. So now we have other tasks to do. We have to find some water and look for more science equipment. This is how we block the attacks. Understandable. But hey, let's try to chop down maybe this tall piece of grass. It's been seriously a long time since I've played the game, so I've kind of forgotten some things. So I don't remember everything. All I know is that there are some sort of huge spiders. They're extremely scary and they're tough to fight. But I've gotten this thing, grass plank. Maybe let's take it. Can I analyze it? Let's go to resource analyzer. I got this grass plank. There we go. I can analyze it. So you can probably bring everything to your base. So we can start building a base. We can build this grass table, triangle walls, and we can probably even get maybe plant fiber from that stuff. All right, understandable. Have a nice day. And it looks like we have leveled up. Level 1 unlocked. So what happened here? New recipes deciphered. So we've just unlocked how to craft a clover hood, clover shin guards, And clover poncho with pebblet hammer. Understandable. Have a nice day. So maybe I can just drop this thing over here. Then we'll be able to start building a base. I don't even know where somewhere is. But in the down left corner, it says that we need to drink. So let's find some water. Is that gonna be water? Slurp nasty water. It's... Is there clean water? There's gotta be clean water somewhere. I don't want to slurp nasty water. No, it's nasty water. Why would I try nasty water? From what I know, it is possible to find some sort of water on these pieces of
Whoa,
grass.
look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Yes, indeed. I'm not gonna attack them because I do know that these ants are probably nice. Maybe they're like some sort of ant warriors. Oh no, this guy, lawn mite. It's gonna attack me. Schmuck! I just dealt with lawn mite. Craft bandage fibers. Okay, I've just gotten some mite fuzz, and let's craft maybe bandage fibers. Bandage fibers. There we go. To do that, we also need to get some sap, and I have no idea where does one find sap. Right, there's a mushroom. Let's take this mushroom. We picked up a mushroom. We can eat consumables items via inventory menu. Well, we are in the inventory, so do we try to eat those mushrooms? I mean, let's try to consume it.
Food.
I mean, whatever. I ate one. That sounded very weird, but hey, let's eat both of those things. I've eaten some mushrooms. I totally don't remember how does one get sap, but hey, we will figure that stuff out.
Wow, what is
There's
that?
some more huge things here. Hello? Investigate the mysterious machine. That's what we gotta do now. So let's try to go up here and let's see what this machine is all about. I mean, we should be probably searching for water instead of investigating this machine. Look at this. There's some sort of a huge bee. All right, where's water? There was that nasty water as well. Pebblet, slurp nasty water. That's it, I'm drinking that nasty water.
Yuck. Gross.
Ah, well, the game that says find clean water. Maybe that's what I had to do. How does one find clean water? Maybe we need to craft like a boiling pot and then boil this water just as in every survival game. All right, there is aphid honeydew. Let's take it. I have no idea what that is. What even is it? A sweet secretion from aphids that restores a small amount of hunger and thirst. I mean, let's eat it. Why not? I'm just going to consume that stuff. There we go. We've completed some more tasks. We still need to find clean water. I'm not going to explore that stuff until we find clean water. So let's analyze this mite fuzz. Okay, so now we can craft arrows, mite hat, stuffed mite, and fuzz on the rocks. Okay, whatever. We've learned something. I've gotten some more brain power. All right, is this ant gonna attack me? This is probably a bad ant. Red worker ant. Okay, this was a nice ant. It did not attack me, even though for a second it looked like it was about to bite me. All right, so here we can craft a pebble spear. Let's craft this pebble spear. And to craft this trail marker, it looks like we need to get a clover leaf. I have no idea where does one find a clover leaf. Is that sap? That's gotta be sap. There we go. We've gotten a little bit of sap. Maybe I also have to go and research that stuff. There we go. There's more sap. We needed it. This way we'll be able to craft a bandage because this game tells me to craft a bandage.
Like when that thing landed. Boom!
Oh, so this is some sort of a huge baseball, probably. All right, understandable. I have no idea where else do we get sap. We've gotten some sap on this stick, whatever that was. And I've crafted a spear. Still haven't whipped it out, so let's check it, how it looks like. All right, pretty cool, I guess. Spear like spear, some sort of a stick. Oh, no, there's this gnat.
Is that gnat drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
How do I throw it? Get out of here. That's it, I got the gnat. Can I loot it? Let's get some remains. Gnat fuzz and raw gnat meat. Let's get it. All right, we've gotten a little bit of that sap, so let's get back to our analyzer. Probably we're gonna get a little bit of experience, and maybe we'll unlock some new recipes. We can craft a plant lamp, sap sconce, and torch. All right, let's analyze this gnat fuzz as well while we're at it. And from the gnat fuzz, we can start crafting the spring bow, which is gonna be very, very, very useful. So let's learn that spring bow, and let's learn these mushrooms. Maybe we'll get some sort of new recipes. And we've learned how to craft this mushroom slurry. Okay, and we got one more thing, raw gnat meat. Let's analyze that thing as well, except I can't even analyze it for some reason. Oh, because there's no more battery. Next charge at 15:02. Okay, so it's gonna recharge a bit later. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's this guy. I don't want to fight it, but I want resources. Sorry, Weevil. I apologize. What did I get here? Raw weevil meat. Okay. And hey, just as the game told me, let's craft that fiber bandage. There we go. This is gonna be our first fiber bandage. All right, it's an hour quick slide on number 8, so let's use it. Let's restore a little bit of health because it wasn't full. And it's also possible to throw the spear, so let's try to throw it. I think I should be able to go and pick it back up. There we go. We got back our spear. There's like some sort of transparent thing. Those are probably candies. Looks like those things are candies. It's like a Tic Tac box. ice caps mints. Well, basically the same thing. Something's walking there in that grass, and I don't like it. Those might be huge spiders. Look at this. There's that massive spider. It's already so close to the base. There's no way I can take on that huge spider right now. Oh, there we go. These are clovers, ladies and gents. Let's try to chop them down. I wanted to get those clovers. I've been searching for them now for a while. Let's get it. How many clovers? We can get 3 of them. Let's chop down probably 1 more clover. Let's get more of that stuff into our backpack. And I think I've just found some more tree sap. Look at it.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Okay, build a lean-to. So we gotta build some sort of a base. We will build that base, whatever that thing is supposed to mean. What is this? It's probably showing me that we can chop this clover down, but I've already chopped it down myself. Whatever. Let's get it, and I see some water. That's gotta be clean water. Dewdrop.
That was refreshing.
Yes, there we go. We finally found some clean water. I just need to find a way on how to get back to the base. I've totally wandered off the wrong way. We gotta go all the way there. That's where my base is. And that's why I wanted to craft those trail markers, because I think you'll be able to see those trail markers from far away. There we go. Somehow, some way I found the way back to the science machine. So let's go to the building thing and let's craft that lean-to thing, whatever that's supposed to mean. Grass wall. Not that. There we go. There's a lean-to, so it's probably some sort of a tent. I mean, for now, maybe let's build it here. All right, in the corner. Let's place it. And what do we need for it? We need a few clover leaves and just a few springs. So let's build all of that stuff. There we go. We did it. So now we can go and sleep if we ever have to sleep. Okay, that's cool. Set your respawn point at lean-to. How do I set the respawn point? Oh, set the respawn point. That's it. We just have to do it. I've set the respawn point. Cool, understandable. Have a nice day. In order to craft the workbench, we need some more grass planks. We need 3 more grass planks. Okay, so we will do that. Maybe let's even start building some sort of a base. It doesn't really look like there are floors, but you can just craft walls. But hey, let's start building the base probably around this place. There we go. This is going to be our first wall. Another wall. And there we go. I think this is how we're going to finish the base. Look at this, guys. This will be our tiny shack, but why do I need to craft so many walls? But all those things require 4 planks. How many of them I can pick up? I mean, 4, 5. I can get 5 of them at once. Well, let's drop those things. It doesn't really look like it's hard to build a base. Let's add these things here and probably let's go to sleep. I don't even know what time is it. Also, we will still wake up in the night. We'll still wake up at 3 a.m. I don't want to sleep and wake up at 3 a.m. What I want to do, though, is build a storage. So let's get more crude rope, but I don't have dry grass chunk. I don't know how does one get it. Well, I don't think I'll be able to find that dry grass in the night. There we go. We'll be able to wake up at 5 in the morning now. So let's sleep for 8 hours. All right, so maybe they've added some sort of a different animation of how we sleep, because I don't think we've had that before, unless I'm mistaken. And there we go, another beautiful morning. So I've gotten a bunch of those things. I've chopped down some of those stems during the night. So now let's just keep building the base. Let's keep adding those things in the walls. Again, maybe I should have built a bit better base, but at the same time, I feel like it looks decent enough. There we go. Let's add some things here. Oh, there's another stem. So let's chop this stem down. And we're almost done building the base. We need to just finish building the door. In order to build the door, we need to drop these 3 grass planks, some weed stems. 1, 2, there we go. There's a 3rd one. Let's add that stuff in our door. There we go. Let's craft a little bit of crude rope. Let's add that crude rope here, and we need to find some wood stems. Then I'll be able to open this door up and enter this thing, I guess. But I'm pretty certain this analyzer has restored the battery so we can learn some things. Let's analyze this crude rope. We've learned how to craft acorn, shovel, eye patch, and canteen. All right, so stuffed weevil and weevil shield. Okay, let's learn this. And we got probably a few more things to learn. The clover leaf. We've gotten a storage basket, clover table, and plant fibers. All right, very lovely. There was water there-ish. How does one get that water? Maybe I can use the spear to get it. There we go. The water just dropped.
Tastes
Drink
good.
it. It worked. I was able to steal that water from that huge drop. Lovely. And there we go. There's my spear. I can also pick this spear up. All right, so let's clean this base out from these kind of little stems. I can destroy these things. We can get some plant fibers. So let's destroy the stuff. Let's get all of that stuff. And it says that now we need to build a workbench. So hey, let's start working on that workbench. I'll probably start building it somewhere here-ish. In this place. Because why not? There we go. Let's build this workbench here. I did it. What kind of things we need? We just need grass plank, sap, and we have almost everything. I just don't have 3 grass planks. So let's get those 3 grass planks. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We've chopped down so many of those grass planks that, hey, we won't need to probably chop down any more stems for a while. Let's add those things here, and boom, we got the workbench. The workbench just needed to craft more complex item. Interact with it to open your crafting menu. Okay, all of these tools are still level 1, but I do know that there will be level 2 tools, like you'll need to maybe fight some sort of spiders, and from those spiders you'll get special resources, and then you'll be able to craft level 2 bows, level 2 maybe spears, I don't remember. All right, for example, to craft this eye patch, we need a workbench. We need those fiber bandages, and that's how we'll be able to craft this eye patch. All right, so let's craft ourselves this clover poncho. Got that. We need to craft these clover shin guards. For that, we need more springs and more rope. And let's get more clover leaves. All right, so there are lots of things that we need to get. Wait, have I equipped this thing? No, I probably haven't equipped it yet. All right, so there's this clover poncho. Let's equip it in the upper body.
Nice and safe.
There we go, that's something. We've gotten some more defense. And there's one more thing that I want to craft. I want to craft this roasting spit. I'll build that roasting spit somewhere here-ish. So I just need to add a few of those pebblets, more springs, and dry grass chunks. I still haven't found any of those dry grass chunks. I need this because I'll start starving. Look at the down left corner. The food keeps going down. All right, so I've chopped down some more of those clovers. There we go, let's pick that stuff up. That should be enough for more armor. We have these mushrooms. Let's eat one of them. Maybe I can even add that stuff to the quick slots. Let's go. Let's add it to number 8. Plus we have this honeydew thing. Let's eat it. And that is something. But hey, those mushrooms are not... Wait, are those mushrooms restoring my hunger? Yes, indeed, they are restoring a little bit of hunger. Let's eat another one of those shrooms. And one more. Well, that's better than nothing. But hey, check this out. We have more mushrooms around these bigger mushrooms. Let's get that stuff. And hey, now I can eat those things. And hey, while we're eating those mushrooms, let's get back to the base. Let's finish crafting some basic armor. And then I think it's time to go and... Oh, there we go. There's the grass thing. I just wanted to say that it's about time to explore this thing. But there's the grass chunk. The grass chunk. Let's destroy it. Let's get those dry grass chunks. I totally need it. How many more dry grass chunks we're gonna get? And there we go. We are back at the base. So let's finish this thing up. We have enough dry grass. We have enough of those springs. And there we go. We can start cooking that stuff. So let's take it. Wait, before we cook it, though, I want to learn it here on this thing. Has the battery restored? Yes, indeed. The battery has restored. So let's analyze the dry grass. Stem pallets and plank pallets. I don't know what those things do, but hey, we crafted that. And let's learn the gnat meat. So we've learned nothing about it. Okay, cool. I don't even know if that gnat meat is gonna be edible. But I'll cook it nonetheless. Let's come here and let's cook the gnat meat. I'm cooking this. Okay, we can't cook more. It's probably gonna take a while to cook. Look at this. It's even turning. What is this game? I'm becoming Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay would be proud of me. There we go. We cooked it. So let's try to take it. And then before we start eating that gnat meat, let's cook this weevil meat. There we go. I'm gonna start cooking that. And let's try to check out this gnat meat. Roasted and delicious meat of a gnat slows and restores a large amount of hunger. Well fed. I mean, let's
Chow down.
I just popped this entire raw gnat thing and look at this. Now our hunger bar is full. All we need is just to find a little bit of water. So while that thing is cooking, let's craft more things. We can craft this clover hood and let's craft those clover shin guards. There we go. That's it. I think we got everything there is to get now. At least at this level. Let's get
I'm all geared
the
up.
headgear and the lower body, those shins. There we go. I've crafted that stuff. That's it. I don't think there's anything else to get for us. This is how we look like. Kind of cool if you ask me. And there we go. This thing is cooked as well. Let's take it. And still there's another task that tells me to craft a torch. I mean, you know what? Let's just craft that torch to be done with the task. And there we go. Let's craft the torch now. I've crafted the torch. Now, what other task do we have? Probably the only task there's left is to explore that place. So there we go. Let's start exploring the place. Let's see what it will be about. Then we can craft chests and store more loot at the base. But I think it's about time we tackle the story part of this game. Can I just drop down? I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. Where am I? What am I? And what is this? It says that, hey, from small you become big. I guess. Something's gotta be here. It says target. Let's push it.
Showtime.
I pushed the button.
Just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
Where are the other
After all
lasers?
that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything.
Oh, there we go. There's this thing. So we need to destroy it. Look at this, guys. There's the laser and it's stuck on the stem. So let's go. Which stem is it? Is this one? Let's go, guys. Let's chop the stem down. And as you can see, this game is amazing. I'm loving it. And hopefully you're loving it as well. There's a ladybug, right?
Ladybug coming through.
Look at this. This is... It's huge! She's huge! Well, maybe we could destroy it with a... I don't even know with what. With a spear, maybe with bows and arrows. But again, I don't even know if I want to fight her now. But I'm pretty certain the game will force us into fighting her because she's gonna give us some sort of special resources. I don't know. But we'll see. What other button do we have to click? Find what's weakening one of the lasers. Well, I've done this. The laser is working. What other lasers are not working, though? Okay, this laser is being weakened. And let's figure out why it doesn't work. Again, these ladybugs are peaceful. They're not going to attack us, but they do have lots of health. Look at this! They're kind of cute. I don't want to fight them. Totally don't want to fight them. Can I jump on top of these things, or will they fall? No, these clovers can hold my weight. That's awesome. Let's jump on top of one clover to another clover, and I see what's going on. These things have destroyed the wires.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
Shut your mouth! Lawn mites. Schmucks! That's it. Tool type indicates whether an object can be harvested by chopping or busting. Whatever. I know how games work. Thank you, game, for teaching me, though. They destroyed this lawn mite. There's got to be more of those lawn mites, no? Probably gonna attack me. Maybe the wire goes somewhere deeper. There we go. They're destroying that stuff. How can these lawn mites cause damage? I don't understand.
Take that, vampires!
Okay, let's get a torch. Please tell me no one's gonna come here. I mean, I don't mind someone like these lawn... Ah, my goodness! Forget everything that I just said. These lawn mites are stupid. They jump on my face. They just jump scared me. Wait, is that it? Is there anything else? Maybe we need to destroy the thing. Oh my goodness. Let's destroy these lawn mites. They still have at least nice durability spear. And they're not doing that much damage. I mean, in the down left corner, you can see that we still have a lot of health. So that's cool. Well, there we go. They're destroying that stuff. And this thing. Let's pick it up. That's it. We've fixed it up, right? Investigate the machine further. Maybe I need to destroy these things, but for that I need to craft a hammer. And to craft that hammer, if I'm not mistaken, maybe we need to craft it on... Oh, no, we don't need to craft it anywhere. Let's craft it here, then. There we go. I've just crafted the hammer. Lovely. Maybe I'll be able to destroy this thing, but let's destroy it later. Let's get back home and let's investigate the machine. Just don't want to break the game. I don't want to do anything that I'm not supposed to do. And as I said, this is so awesome. The more you play this game, the cooler it gets. I think it has really beautiful style to it. It has very stylish graphics. There we go. This laser is working, this laser is working, and this laser is working as well. Wait, let's get rid of the torch. Maybe I need to click more buttons. Where were those buttons? Here we go. There's the button. Let's click that. Let's click activate. What's gonna happen? There we go. There's little me. There are the lasers. Okay. How on earth am I gonna survive here? That thing is probably supposed to make me bigger, right? To make me back to my normal size.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
I guess. Who are you talking to, mate? Investigate the oak tree explosion. Where is it? The huge oak is there, so we gotta go towards that oak thing. So we will go and investigate that oak tree explosion very soon. But hey, let's get back to the base and let's see how does one craft a bow, because we definitely need it. To craft a bow, we need more of those nad fuzzes. So let's get it, and then we need to craft arrows. And for arrows, we need thistle needles. I have no idea where to get those thistle needles. So I basically have to find and fight more gnats. So there we go. There's a gnat. Come here, schmuck! Show yourself. There we go. Got him. It's kind of weird when they do the ew sound. Let's come to Papa. There we go. We've got more gnat fuzz, so I can craft a bow. But I still don't know how to craft an arrow. Where do I get those thistles? I want to craft this trail marker. I think I got everything. Let's craft the trail marker, and I think I should be able to see it from far away, right? Let's place the blueprint. Let's add the things. And that's it. Can I see that trail marker from wherever? The set custom marker. Well, this will be the base. And let's say blue color, right? That's it. We did it. Can I see it now from far away? There we go, guys. Look at this. We've set this blue base color. It's awesome. 20 centimeters. It's not in meters. It's in centimeters. All right, cool. Whatever. So that's why I wanted to craft it now. It will be much easier to get back to the base. All right, the game will get dark soon. So let's whip out the torch. And I'm still gonna run around and I'll search for those thistle needles, and then I'll just run back to the base once I find that stuff. Or once I find some sort of a huge spider. One of those two things. There's this stink bug. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but those stink bugs are very hard. There's no way I'll be able to fight that stink bug with just this spear. We need better bows, or at least a level 1 bow with a bunch of arrows. And then I can shoot them from the top and cheese my way while fighting them. That's the only way of what I know on how to fight these big enemies. Just gotta be careful. There's more stuff here. Maybe I can destroy it with something. I have a hammer. Let's destroy it. There we go. Am I gonna get a bunch of sap at once? I think so. I feel like this thing is breaking. There we go. Just broke. We're gonna get now a bunch of pieces of sap. Someone's made noise. Oh, there's the stink bug. Look at those stink bugs. They're fighting. I don't want to even see that. All right, so these might be thistle needles, correct? That must be it. Let's pick this stuff up. How many of them did I get? I just got 1 thistle needle. How do I get more of those things? Oh, that's how I just pick it up? That's it? I don't remember it being like this. Do those thistle needles regrow? I have no idea. What I do know is that I'll try to pick all of that stuff up. The more, the better. There we go. So at least our adventure here was fruitful. At least I'm not gonna go back to sleep empty-handed. I think I've gotten... Alright, we already have 31 of those thistle needles. Let's get some more. At least they're easy to pick up. I love that as well. You don't have to put the exact pixel on that thistle needle. Please tell me you're not gonna attack me. Why would a bee attack me, right? Bees are nice. Bees are friendly. Look at all of those thistles. 50 thistles. That's epic. I don't know how many arrows I'm gonna craft. I'll maybe keep those thistles for later, because I do know that later on we can craft the higher level arrows. So there is that. Well, I've gotten something. Let's try to now go all the way down there with those leaves. I just hope I'm not gonna break my kneecaps. Even though I'm super tiny, I'm pretty certain still gravity affects me. And I still can break my kneecap. Maybe I can chop this thing down. Maybe that would be stupid. But I don't think I can chop it down because there is no animation. That's it. Now let's get back to the base. That's why I've planted this thing. Now I no longer need to open up the map to find my way there. It's gonna be much, much easier. Let's jump here. And hey, let's try to find our way back home. We're gonna craft ourselves a bow now. Let's craft the spring bow. And let's craft maybe 20 arrows. And that's it. I'll save the rest. Let's probably craft a chest. There we go. There's a storage basket. Let's get that storage basket. Accidentally, I've placed it here. Well, let's relocate that storage basket here. And let's add things. I don't have more clover leaves and not enough crude rope. There we go. I've crafted some crude rope. Let's add it here. Now I just need to find a clover leaf. Can I sleep? Yes, we can sleep, guys. So let's sleep for 8 hours. So that's it. We've survived now for what? 2 days? Something's going on there in the backyard. That purple flame, pink flame. All right, so now let's get some clovers. I do know that there's somewhere here-ish. So let's go all the way here. I'm pretty certain this is like a peaceful area. It's kind of around our base. So I don't think none of the huge spiders or stinky bugs are gonna come after us. Didn't mean to drop down there. Oh, what is this? Thing. Okay, I just got raw science. Whatever that's supposed to mean, but I got it. Let's get a few of those clovers and let's craft the basket. Then I'll be able to store some of those thistles, because I feel like that is a very valuable loot. I want to save those thistles for later. Again, probably if I'm ever gonna die, I'll just go back and get the body. I'm not gonna give up that easily, but I still want to store some loot here. There we go. We can store some things. Raw things. So let's try to cook it. First of all, let's cook this meat. I probably need to eat because, guys, look at the down left corner. So I'll eat this.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
We just ate some sort of a bug and dude is happy about it. Whatever. Let's drop these things. And more thistle needles. There we go. Let's drop all of that stuff. And we still got 20 arrows. Let's drop the bow maybe... The bow's already on the 4th slot. Can I pick back my arrows? That is the question. Let's get the bow. I can't zoom in with the bow, but I can only shoot this guy maybe. Let's try it. I feel bad about it, but... we do what we gotta do. Where's the dude? Come back. Come back, schmuck. I just destroyed you like this. I'm sorry, not sorry. I need to be able to craft some sort of a canteen. There's gotta be a way to get water. Oh, there is a canteen. I just spoke of it. So we need grub hides. Where do I get a grub hide? We can craft an acorn shovel, but to get that acorn shovel, we need to get acorn shells, but then we need to go probably all the way to that oak tree. Because I've done a little bit of research. In order to get grubs, you need to craft a shovel and then you search for those grubs in the ground with the shovel. Okay, cool. Let's get it.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Where's my
I
arrow?
don't want any trouble, Ant.
That's gotta be my arrow. There we go. And the guy says that he doesn't want any trouble. But speak for yourself, human. Where is the ant? I'm pretty certain I've saved the game, so let's see how it's like to fight this ant. Come back, schmuck. Alright, alright. Come back, schmuck! Shut your mouth! Don't you dare to run to your colony and tell your friends what's going on. Let's pick it up. Let's get back my arrows. Red ant parts. I got them. I'm sorry for fighting it, but that's what this game is all about. I know it's innocent. I know it didn't attack me first, but I had to do it. We just fought that ant with a couple of shots. Let's get back to the base and let's learn those ant parts. Let's analyze it. So what is it all about? Red ant arm guards, knee guards, helmets, a normal chair, and an ant club. Alright, so basically cool things that we can do. We just unlocked level 2 things, probably. Whatever that's supposed to be. There's a bug. Well, let's go quickly to the workbench and let's see what's going on. To craft this red ant club, we need to get those red ant mandibles. We'll get that more red ant parts. Probably we can even craft better armor here. Red ant helmet. We can already craft it. We just need more red ant parts. So I'm just gonna drop all those parts here. So apparently we'll need to fight bunch of ants. Do anything in this game. Okay, cool. And let's quickly cook this meat as well. And it looks like with X, I don't think we had that thing before, but now you can peep. You can basically zoom in and you can learn maybe more about bugs. So let's zoom in and maybe we'll learn something. Where's an ant? There we go. There's this bug. What if I zoom in? What about this dude?
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Weevil. Okay, so that's Weevil. Alright, so peeping new bugs in the yard unlocks a creature card revealing weaknesses and resistances. These can be found in the data tab inside your menu. Alright, so basically here we can learn about a Weevil. Weaknesses, no and no resistances. Basically we can fight them easy peasy. There is a gnat. Oh, that's just a gnat. I thought that's a bee. Let's deal with another gnat. And let's see what those gnats are vulnerable. Nothing. There's an ant all the way there-ish. Let's learn that ant. Red worker ant. So what about her? Neutral. There we go. Red worker ant. Weaknesses, stabbing and spicy. No resistances and weak points, eyes. Can drop red ant head and red ant parts. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. And I think it's time for us to progress a bit further in the game. And let's go here. So yeah, as soon as I find those grubs, we'll be able to probably gather this water. And I'll be able to save it. There we go. Another ant worker. Maybe we'll fight them later. We'll need to probably farm them in order to craft a bit better armor because those spiders can probably one-shot you. I don't remember. It's been a really long time since we fought those spiders. And I know that this area is probably dangerous. Like this red oak thing. What's going on? Something's going on. I want to know what's it about. And there we go. There's the acorn stuff. Those things, we got to dig here to get the grubs. But I don't have a shovel.
Is something burrowing under there?
Probably. Can't destroy this. Oh, yeah, we can't destroy that stuff. We just need a busting tool. This hammer. Let's destroy it. Now let's get those acorn shells. Where are they? An acorn top. More shells. We need it. Then I'll be able to craft a shovel. Finally. I like also the animations of how to destroy that stuff. It does look like a real acorn. Wait, let's take it. Piece of acorn. Can I even eat it? Acorn bits. Probably I can eat them. If I had to guess. I don't know where I have to go. Maybe I have to go... Oh no, there are the spiders. I'm not going there, obviously. Obviously. More acorns. Again, if we'll ever need more acorns, I'll just come back here and I'll get those acorns. Maybe the thing beeping shows me which way to go. And I gotta go that way. Look at this, guys. There's the purple thing, the pink thing. Excuse me, not purple. Let's explore it. What are those? They're huge mushrooms? Yeah, probably those are mushrooms. Another juice box. Okay, we'll figure it out. But hey, first of all, let's check out this explosion. Probably there will be spiders here as well. Maybe. Maybe. What is this place? Hello, anybody home? There we go. Now we can start exploring the lab. So let's see what this secret lab has to offer for us. Hello. I remember we've been here, but again, it's been such a long time and maybe some things were changed already that I kind of don't remember what's going on here. I know that I played this game on the live stream a while ago. That's kind of all what I remember. Resource analyzer. Okay, here we can analyze some more resources. Let's analyze those shells. We can craft acorn chest plates, face masks, leg plates, a larger storage chest, water container. Okay, cool. Lots of things to craft. That's lovely. We can learn probably those acorn bits, boost juice. And we have one more thing to learn. There we go. Acorn tops. Let's analyze those acorn tops. Smoothie station and spinning wheel. Okay, lots of things that we've learned. Awesome. Very cool. Thanks for everything. Which dimension, but not just space. I don't know what's going on.
This place
Doesn't
is
matter.
getting pinker by the minute. Man.
What's wrong with pink color? I don't get it. What's the problem with it? Can't open this up, can I? Oh, there's something. Let's click on the button. There we go. We've opened it up. Hello, Oak Lab. We have here a bunch of sap. Do I need to take all of it? Yeah, I'm gonna steal all of it. Heck yeah! Maybe later on we're gonna build our base here because we have the resource analyzers and everything in this place. Maybe this will be our base. I don't know. I've built the walls there just to test out how it's like to build things, but obviously none of that matters. Like, those walls don't matter much. Okay, look at this dude.
Help, please. I got your back. Give me a quick
Burgle. Let's help this Burgle. How on earth can he be so small? He's so tiny. Super tiny.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Docked him?
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
Burger.
I
Let's
am
start
sure
with
this all
Burger.
must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by.
Scabby? What on earth is a Scabby?
Error. Files not found. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
Thank you for everything. That was a really long chit-chat, but it explained what's going on here. He doesn't remember anything. He needs to get some sort of memory chips. There are a bunch of other labs around this place, around this map, and he can't recall where they are either because his memory is corrupted. But he does know where to find at least one laboratory. That's like some sort of hedge laboratory, and he's going to give me the coordinates. But we also need to register ourselves in the mainframe. So let's scan ourselves. Okay, we need to hold it then. There we go. That's how will be able to open up other laboratories, probably, or access like some secret data and whatnot. I don't know. And there we go. Find Hedge Lab. That's what I was talking about. Oh, there we go. Let's touch this ASL terminal. Science Shop, Burgle Quest, available 3. We have some quests to do here, and for doing those tasks, we'll get some raw science data. And then we got the Science Shop. And inside of the Science Shop, guys, we can learn some things. So we can learn how to craft this smithing station. What? Workstation used to upgrade weapons using various materials. I mean, we can learn those things probably, but a lot of those things require a bunch of science points. Look at this, either 5k points or 100 points up there. Okay. Maybe let's learn the smithing station. I mean, it's only 100 points. There we go. I've just purchased it. Epic. Can I touch this blob to get some 500 raw science?
Could be this exciting.
All right, so let's try to leave this place because we've gotten some new tasks to do. There's nothing much left to do in this laboratory in particular. We got to go to another laboratory. And that robot said that he marked the place on the map, and yet I don't see that marker on the map. And it even says here in the quest thing, Burgle also updated your map with the location data for the Hedge super chip. Should you need to help heading in the right direction? Oh, for the super chip. And that super chip is all the way there. There we go. So we have to go that way. Oh, wow. It's kind of far away from us. Really far away from us. Well, there's only one more thing left for us to do is to go back home. And it's about 400 centimeters away from us. All right, so we are back at our good old base. Let's hide the thing here and oops. And let's go to sleep for about 8 hours. We're going to wake up in the morning. Anything else that we can see on this loading screen? Probably not. So we've done lots of progress today. We've built this awesome shelter. We are learning more about this world. And there are still so many more things to learn about. But we're gonna do all of that in the next episode. So subscribe to not miss that video. And I highly suggest you checking out my Myth Survival Let's Play. Click here on the second card, you'll go to my Conan Exiles Let's Play. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop a subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yup.